Gary, we got this. Me and you. I've talked to you many times, buddy.
Yeah, Steph, you're right next to him, too.
Look, I got a perfect seat with a beautiful pillow.
Don't talk about it.
Oh, don't talk about what? Okay.
I just had knee surgery.
Oh, shit, you had knee surgery?
I got a double compound fracture in my pelvis.
Why are you putting my
Here. No, let's talk about that because I got a horrible back. I got your water.
Who's who here?
Oh, no.
Opie.
Thank you.
We've talked before.
Oh, listen.
You're one of my
Talk to
favorite
so
people.
many people.
No, I understand that. I don't expect you to remember me, but I want to tell you that you're one of my favorite people.
Thank you. Hey, we're here. Hello, everybody out there.
Oh, my God.
This is Gary Busey,
Yes.
the man with the talent.
How are you, buddy?
I'm great. It's really fun to be in this bustling, hustling city that never sleeps.
Yeah, Times Square is crazy, isn't it?
Times Square,
Has so much energy.
it's not crazy. Times Square is a unique dimension of a surrealistic reality dream that you stand in, walk in, breathe in, and feel in. All your senses are multidimensionally alive in Times Square. The reason they call it Times Square,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know this, but time was created at Times Square. That's why this Greenwich point in England where time began?
Yeah.
No, time began in Times Square. Write that on your refrigerator so you can remember that when you go to Times Square. You'll be evading time. You'll be in a place and time that doesn't move. You'll be in a place and time that is so fun to be in, you'll never want to get out. And if you stay in Times Square, there's places to sleep.
Yeah.
Right down there on the curb or the sidewalk or the steps. Or
Right.
Get a room in Aunt Millie's boarding house bed and breakfast.
Right.
Where they serve you defrosted leather for
Really?
tortillas. Make tortillas out of it.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay.
Sounds delicious.
And that's Gary's wife, Stephanie. How are you, Stephanie?
Oh, she's brilliant.
She knows how to
And
jump in.
the way she said it sounds delicious.
You can do that one on your own, honey.
I think I will. New York City.
I love it. Do you remember? Do you remember?
You know that sound? You know what that sound is
That's
like?
good, right?
Well, it depends. Because what you sounded like
Come on.
is you just sat on a big hot weather vegetable and the stem went right in your ass.
Oh shit, that's not what I was
Don't
going
say that.
for,
Don't say the
man.
S word.
Can we say
Sorry.
those words?
Yeah, we could curse, but if Mr. Busey doesn't want us cursing, then we're not cursing.
No, it's not
today.
cursing.
I'll
Are you
tell you
kidding
right
me?
now.
No,
He's
it's not
got, like,
cursing. It's not
potty mouth.
cursing. The word shit
Yeah.
means shit.
Yeah.
Turn of the century.
Yes.
And from Amazon River and rainforest to Rio de Janeiro, ships were carrying produce. One ship line carried manure. The manure would leak and get out into the other ships. So the other ships with the maritime law said, you got to do something about this. These guys are hauling manure and it's getting into our vessels. How do we get around that? Maritime law said to the manure cargo people, I want you to write a code on your ship that you can see a half mile away with your naked eye to tell them what you're carrying. So they wrote the letters SHIT, and that stands for Sewage Hold in Transit.
How do you know this stuff?
So whenever you got to go to the bathroom real quick
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
running there,
Yeah.
you are sewage hold in transit.
I understand that.
You're full of sewage hold in transit.
I understand that. I got to ask you about the motorcycle accident. There's so much I want to talk about, but
Go,
the motorcycle,
take it.
the motorcycle accident seemed to be, dare I say, almost a blessing. It seemed like it changed your entire
Yes.
life. Do you remember the day of the accident?
December 4th, 1988, 1:15 in the afternoon on a Sunday. I ran around a corner on a Harley Davidson, Harry Softail, and the back wheel hit some sand and started swiveling like a fish. I hit the rear brake, and the bike went down on its right. Then I was going down to the ground. I got scared. I hit the front brake. It flipped me over, hit my head and pelvis on a curb, split my skull from my temporal to the top, knocked a hole in it like a 50-cent piece on the right side. Wow. They took bones out of my pelvis to replace that hole in my head.
He's truly a butthead.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Okay. I can't live without tips.
She knows how to jump in at the perfect time, Gary. She really is.
Listen, we've been together 32 lifetimes.
32 lifetimes.
Yeah, we're soulmates, deep soulmates.
I want you to feel the hole in his head.
Right here, feel the dent.
Come on.
Yeah.
This is. I don't know. I don't know if I know you well enough. Wow, that's a dent.
That's a dent.
That's a dent.
I got the hardest head in show business.
I know you
Did
do.
Good.
You were extremely lucky because the paramedics and help was right around the corner, right? At the time, because they were setting up for the LA Marathon.
I just said that.
You did? Did he just say that?
Yeah.
He's saying you didn't say
He
that.
was about to. I interrupted him with my butt hint joke.
See, you got to blame her, not me, Gary.
I'm not blaming anybody. Blame
Okay.
is a stupid word.
You know what blame stands for?
What?
Being loud and making excuses.
That's abusivism for
I
blame.
love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm not going to interrupt anymore because I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid. You go.
I got a little excited.
No, you go in a different direction. And excitement is great because one of my personality parts, I have 13.
Yeah.
His name is Pesky, the excitable boy. Opie, the excitable wonder boy.
So you had a 2 to 3% chance of surviving, and they got you to the hospital.
Yeah, they got me in the hospital really quick. Boom. Landed at the feet of a police officer who was scouting the route of the marathon race, which happens Monday. This was Sunday. Paramedics were 1 block away eating hamburgers. They came and got me. Cedars-Sinai in the operating room. I did that 3-hour surgery. Subdermal hematoma is what I had. Came out of that, but I was unconscious. I was walking around, but I couldn't remember anything or record anything in my mind. Then one day, January the 8th, 1989, Elvis Presley's birthday,
Yeah, it is.
I became conscious.
Wow.
And I said to myself, something happened with the motorcycle, but that's okay. You know, it wasn't complete yet, my recovery. I would save green beans under my lip
Right.
so I could have a snack later. I would eat food without utensils, but I would feel the food going down my throat into my stomach. And the doctor said, tell us when you're ready to go home. I said, okay, I'm ready to go home. They said, why? When I put my shoes under the bed, I can smell them. I said, okay, Gary, keep working on that. It's going to work. Then I came and said, now we all have to go home. It's time, right now. And the flight pattern for LAX is above the hospital. They come over at about 500, 600,000 feet. And I said, do you know why the jets won't land? And they said, why, Gary? Because they know the hospital is at the end of the runway, and if they land, they'll kill us. We've got to get out of here. Wow. Well, they let me out of the hospital 2.5 months early because all their diagnoses with occupational therapist, speech therapist, physical fitness therapist, neurosurgeon, psychologist, they've realized that I wasn't what they thought I was, which was off, dead, boom, not coming back. But they said Gary Busey was born with the energy of 10 men who have normal jobs. And I'm 74. I'm still at that energy. You get
great.
it? Never mind.
I get it.
Hey, listen.
I want to ask you about the afterlife because when you were in the hospital, you died briefly for the first time. You've died briefly twice.
Death, DEATH, stands for don't expect a tragedy here.
Nice.
You don't die. You don't die. You go smoothly with a guide to another plateau that's incredibly, powerfully different than Earth. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Death and dying are earthward. You're actually transcending to a new plateau, a place where honesty, trust, truth, protection are all around you and inside of you. It's the most beautiful place. When people pass on, people like to cry. They don't like to. They just grieve, and that's an earthly way. What I feel we should do when someone passes over is celebrate their life on earth and celebrate where they are now. And God bless them for what they gave us. And we'll see you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
So be it in His name. Pow.
What moves on? Your spirit or your whole
Spirit,
being?
Your spirit, your soul.
Didn't you see your spirit when you were in the afterlife briefly?
Afterlife is an earth word. There's no such thing.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Because I've been there.
Right, but I think you described your
Life.
spirit as being 14 inches high.
No, about 13 inches long and 1/4 of an inch wide.
Okay.
That's your soul. And your soul is housed in the column of your spine.
I get that because I meditate.
Meditate
I do
is
yoga.
beautiful. Prayer is great. Yoga
I'm
is
into
great.
spirituality, so I get what
Great,
you just
man.
said.
Right.
Do you meditate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned to meditate years ago when I studied Siddha Yoga meditation from Ganeshburi, India, with a lady named Guru Mai. And I learned to go so deep in myself. I knew who I am at the deepest level, and that's deeper than any canyon you could find on Earth.
Yeah.
We all have that depth in us. We all have that truth and that love and the things we've been through in past lives. That's here with us today.
Yeah.
So don't close off to your complete truth. When you close off to your truth, you're not being truthful to you.
I understand. I do a lot of meditating. I don't go. I've only been deep in meditation a couple times, and I've come out of it, and I can't describe in human language what I saw and experienced. Can you relate to that?
Can you? No.
No, why not?
Because art is in all of us.
Yeah.
And art is only the search. It's not the final form.
Okay.
Everybody living is an artist in one way or
I
another.
believe that too. We're on the same page.
I went to a seminar of meditation at South Fallsburg, New York,
Yeah.
where the ashram is.
Yeah.
And we meditated from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wow. And we had breaks, like 20, 30-minute breaks, and had the tea and the croissant. And it was lovely. And the corpse position, where you lay flat on your back and put your hands, cross your hands over your heart, that was the best position I've been in, because I went so deep in myself. I'm an old soul.
Yeah, you are.
I was on Atlantis, connecting people to stars with crystal to heal them.
Right.
And I fought at the Alamo.
Did you really?
Stephanie
I know about her.
is a certified hypnotherapist, and she does past life regressions. And she did one on me when I fought at the Alamo in 1836, March.
Were you injured at the Alamo?
I was killed. I got shot right over the heart.
Damn.
And we went to the Alamo on my 70th birthday, and I told the director of research and history at the Alamo
Yeah.
what I got from Stephanie when she gave me that.
The name. He had his name.
Hang on. Yeah, but what he had to do, the director and the history guy, he had to go in the research it. He said, yes, you were here. Your name was Billy Mills. You're from Chattanooga, Tennessee. You came out with David Crockett. And you got shot right above the heart, way over there in the corner of the courtyard where the Mexicans broke over the wall. And you were singing, you were screaming, come and get it. And you had no shirt on and a whiskey bottle and a 6-shooter. And you got the bullet right over your heart.
It's a hell of a way to go.
This lifetime,
Yeah.
I was born in Goose Creek, Texas, down by Houston.
Right.
And that's the site of the San Jacinto battle,
Yeah.
where Houston beat Santa Ana in 20 minutes before they were awake.
I didn't know that.
It's called a quick hitter.
The quick hitter. Okay.
CD means many things. Can you think of one thing it does mean?
Compact disc.
Yeah, that's good. What about another one?
Cross-dresser.
Cross-dress is good. That's good.
See?
It's good.
I got opiisms. CD.
I like that.
I got a C word, but maybe not. Yeah, we shouldn't go there.
The biggest meeting for CD
Yes.
in the 80s, when it was rampant, is Cocaine Dick.
Cocaine Dick. And that leads
Remember
to...
him? Always showed up on the corner with a blue hat on.
I did a little bit. I didn't do L.A. Coke, though. I did Geneseo Coke.
That's
Well,
a good segue into how you battled drugs,
Yeah,
which
we're
is
gonna-
also in the book.
Yeah, we're gonna get there,
The
but-
overdose I had.
I did a little Coke in my day, and Gary Busey did a lot of Coke in his day. But I went to a SUNY school.
How do you know? You're turning into a stupid idiot.
Me?
No.
I thought you said I wasn't stupid.
Well, you are now.
Did you enjoy cocaine? I didn't like it.
Well, you know what it is?
I like the pot better.
I'll tell this. Doesn't matter.
Why doesn't it matter? That's
Cannabis
Yeah.
is being discovered now
Yes, it is.
to be very healing, where you don't smoke it. You use it in baths. You use it on your knee.
CBD, brother.
CBD.
Fist bump for that.
Oh,
Ow, fuck.
Oh my God!
I ran in a nice way.
That's the best video ever.
that was a good one.
That was a good one.
You know what the good news is?
I think you could fight. You scare me.
Should we call the
Can you find-
paramedics?
No.
Does he need his hand attended
I'm
to?
good. I'm good. I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it, but I know all
You
about
said fist bump.
Yeah, nice though.
Do it again.
Oh,
I see.
No, one more. I'll show you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's do a nose bump.
No,
This is really fun.
no. All right,
No. I have to say no on the nose bump.
okay. Because my nose still moves from a car accident I had in Rochester, New York. Not that you
no.
want to know about it, but
I say-
it still moves up and down.
You know what?
I never got it fixed.
The only thing I can say to that is SFW.
What's that?
So fucking what?
I'm just trying to relate to Gary Busey. It's not working. But CBD, I know about CBD and how.
What's not working?
I think we're trying. No, that was a joke. I think we're.
Oh.
Aren't we getting?
He
along?
knows how to kill a joke. I'll just spoiler alert.
I think we're getting along though.
No,
Oh,
we're
very
getting along
much.
great.
He loves
Okay.
you.
Oh, good.
I can tell.
You can tell?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
the
yeah.
difference.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I adore both of you, but I'm not gay. I got good news.
Ah,
for
that's
you.
yeah. That's,
You know what gay stands for?
Oh boy.
It was no, not oh boy. That's good.
That's a good one, right? That was good though.
That was very good. I'm
Sometimes
impressed
you
with that.
fall into a good line.
No, it was created. The word was created by the homosexuals at the first gay pride parade. And gay, when the homosexual says, yes, we're gay, to the heterosexual, G-A-Y means good as you.
Oh wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yay.
That is beautiful.
I
never-
love gay people.
God bless them. I love
I grew up in the
homosexuals.
hair. My mom had a beauty supply store, so I grew up just
With the
all,
gays.
all of them. I love them.
Yeah.
They're great, man. They're great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Men and women doesn't matter, and forget the judgment
I
on
love
you
all
because
people.
judgment doesn't count.
Right.
Because you're living the truth of who you truthfully are and born with. God bless you. Keep it up.
Holla.
Allah, no, God, that's Middle East stuff, man. Don't do that.
He's the shit out of me. Anyway,
What are you?
Holla means hallelujah.
what do you
silly
mean? What
goose.
am I?
Allah,
Holla,
A-L-L-A-H,
holla.
is the God of the Middle Eastern terrorists.
Well, God bless them.
Yeah. All right.
God bless
listen.
them all.
All right. Listen. Let's do the. So did you?
What does that look for? Because
No, look.
we're in the open now, so you
We're
tell
good.
me.
All good.
Tell me what the look was for you gave
It's
me.
just I can't wait to get home alone with you and take your clothes off.
Wow, Gary.
We're done.
No. What?
Joey, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. No, don't wrap it up.
No, no.
Good for you, Gary Busey.
She gave me a 2 double wink, which means I'm kidding. You'll never get anything
Oh, really?
from me.
Oh, why'd you do that, Stephanie?
That's a woman's prerogative.
All right. So the cocaine thing. Did you enjoy it?
Take it from one who knows, and you can get the book, Gary Busey Buseyisms, and read about my fall.
Yes.
But I rose and back up into grace when I stopped doing what was killing me. I realized doing cocaine, I was dancing with the devil in a very tight circle. I couldn't get out of the circle because he was leading the dance. You guys on drugs and cocaine and that stupid stuff, stop doing it. Because the great tragedy in life is not death. It's what dies inside of you while you're living. And you're killing yourself when you're doing drugs, heavy drugs. And I had a traumatic brain injury. My skull was split from my temple to the top of my head and a hole in it like a 50-cent piece. And unconscious I was, but I was still moving and walking around. And January the 8th, Elvis's birthday,
Right.
I became conscious.
Right.
And I had to learn, I had to stay there learning how to walk and talk and eat and dress myself. And I told you that story and finally got out when they discovered I had a lot of energy as a normal man, normal job man, 10 men with normal jobs. Yay! I got home. But what I carried with me was short-term memory lapse. I could not remember anything that happened 30 minutes, an hour ago, 2 hours ago. So I found special places where I put my keys, my glasses, my wallet, my cell phone. So I would always go to that point. And that's how I slowly started regaining my consciousness back for dismissing short-term memory lapse. Oh, that's something. It's like, wow, wake up in a hotel room and you don't know where you are. You really don't know where you are. This happened to me. And I said, where am I? I said, get the little matchbook. I opened it up and said, St. Louis, Hilton. I went, oh, God, I'm St. Louis. Okay.
Wow.
That was a press tour that I was doing for
Right.
a motion picture I did.
Wow. That's amazing.
Your mind and your brain are incredible facilities.
Yes.
And I'll explain to you what a déjà vu is.
Okay.
A déjà vu is when you see something, I've seen this before. I've been here before. Well, no, what's happening is your mind is picking up the information your eyes are seeing, and they give it to you to see first. And then your brain picks it up, and that's when you consciously see it. And that's when you say, hey, I've been here before. And I had Vuja days when I came in and recovered from the brain surgery. And a Vuja day means I know I've seen that before, but this is like the first time I'm seeing it.
Wow.
It's incredible, the mind and the brain, how they work together. You must take care of yourself with how you eat.
Yep.
You must take care of yourself by not taking any drugs unless prescribed to you by a doctor of goodness. Stay away from the drugs. I know, I did it. The past is history, and the future is a mystery. And where you are now is a present
Right.
because we're in the presence.
Absolutely.
And that's living in the moment of now. And now, NOW stands for no other way.
We all should live in the moment. People don't understand that. They obsess and focus on the past, or they focus on what's going to hopefully happen to them in their lives.
Oh,
when
yeah.
they're missing the moment right in front of their face.
Opie, I'm
Be
so
present.
proud of you. You're incredible. I know now why you have a podcast. You're
Thank you, Gary
dynamite.
Busey.
No, I'm very impressed with everything you're
Really?
doing.
Well,
Maybe not everything.
Oh, I forgot to ask you about heaven. Because someone asked you about heaven.
Who's Kevin? Kevin on Home Alone?
I got that.
That's quick. That's quick.
I'm quicker than a snake in heat.
I don't know. I've never seen a snake in heat.
Well, let me
so
tell
I
you-
don't know,
let me
I don't
tell
know
you what
that
happened.
means.
Oh,
There's a rabbit and a snake
Yeah.
I love this story.
in the woods.
Okay.
The snake runs into the rabbit.
They're blind, right?
Be quiet. Shut up. Shut up. God. No, they're not blind. Anyway, they run into each other.
Yeah.
And the snake says, "Hey, what are you?" And the rabbit says, "I don't know. I'm blind." "Oh, you can't see who you are?" "No." And the rabbit says, "Why don't you go over my body with yourself and tell me what you find and what you feel?" So the snake said, "Okay. You have big hips. You have big thighs. You have long feet. You have a little ball of like cotton on your butt. And you have a nose that's always wiggling and long antennas. And you have long ears on the top of your head." And the rabbit goes, "I'm a rabbit. God, that's great. I know what I am. I'm a rabbit." Snake says, "Okay, do that to me, what I did to you." So the rabbit goes over the snake. He says, "You're very long. You're slimy. You have a terrible odor. Some of your skin is coming off. You don't have arms, legs, or hands, or feet. You have a little bitty head with beady eyes and a forked tongue coming out of your mouth." And the snake says, "Oh my God, I'm a fucking Hollywood producer."
That's a good.
Thank you for helping me, honey. I love you.
Someone asked you about heaven. What is heaven like? And you said you know what heaven's like because you've been there.
Heaven's
Can
right
you
here
just-
on earth. If you want to be in heaven, you can call it on earth. With your looking at your life through your spiritual eye. And when you look through your spiritual eye, you'll find out there are no illusions. Everything is real.
Right.
And it's a powerful place to look from. Because your spirit's the most valuable thing you own. You are your own spirit. You have a soul. You've been traveling through lives in different dimensions before time began. We have that honor of living.
I understand that too, believe it or
That's
not.
why to take care of your life and learn how to take care of yourself. And what's in the book is me
Right.
failing and falling and running and jumping. The word failing
Yes.
stands for finding an important lesson, inviting needed growth.
I like it.
What do you need to do? You're making me very nervous.
Oh, that's Mike.
If you could sit down and just be
Mike.
still, it would help a lot.
Jesus, Mike.
Can you punch
You
him?
stood up. It's like you're in a mental ward. You stood up and didn't know what to do.
He's very jittery, right?
Yeah.
And he's got OCD. You could punch him like you punched me. I wouldn't mind at all.
No, I
I wouldn't
wouldn't.
mind at all. It would knock some sense into
No,
him. to be
you know
honest
what?
with you.
There are 4 more times before we leave you're going to get punched.
Great. Can you at least warn me?
I'll let you know.
All right. So it's like.
You know what's really good?
What?
I won't
no,
do
don't
it.
hit me on the thigh. I know you're looking at my thigh.
No, that was her.
Oh, okay.
Not her, but the her in your mind.
Oh, okay.
You know, a big part of your femininity comes out to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
It's
I think-
good.
It means you probably wear women's panties.
No, I don't wear women's
Back to the
panties.
story of the band.
No, but I want to
We
go.
digress.
We got it.
I think there's a little feminism in every male, though, right?
Absolutely. You
Thank
should see all the times he cries at home.
Do you cry a lot, Gary? I'm a crier.
No,
He
I'm not-
cries
I'm
when
not
we
a
watch
crier.
commercials.
Do you
I'm not a
really?
crier.
What commercial? Can you give us one?
Oh, I think the last one was 1-800-CONTACTS or something.
What? What? Speak. Speak, dummy. You got the floor. No, cry.
No?
My dad, I have Native American blood in me, Delaware and Cherokee.
Yeah.
My grandmother's a half blood, Delaware. My dad was a quarter. You don't cry. Only sissy boys cry.
Do you believe that, though?
No,
Yeah.
but that's
I
what his
believed it
dad
then.
used to
I was-
tell him.
Hey, this question was for me, not for you.
Yeah. I mean,
No, I realized that's right. You don't cry. And I didn't. And when I said, Dad, I can't mow the lawn with that lawnmower. Dad would say, can't, never, did, do nothing. Go.
Wow.
I was raised like a military.
Right.
And I love it because it made me what I am today.
But let's just interject here. We don't raise our child that way. We let him cry. We think crying is good.
No, we're not.
And Gary understands to
Stephanie,
cry.
what are you doing?
Well, that's good.
We're on one subject here.
Yeah, that's true. We were on one subject.
Stay on
He's
one.
right.
Don't divert.
He was right about that.
Yeah,
He was
guess.
right. But you learned that it's okay to cry.
Oh yeah, it's
But
great.
you don't really.
Yeah.
Okay. So you went to L.A. I remember.
You know the next time I strike you, I promise I'll cry.
I'm gonna cry too.
You know you have
How many more punches do I have to take?
Well, do you know
we-
where your sternum is?
Oh no, not in the sternum. I cracked it once playing basketball. That was one. That was the
doesn't
worst
matter.
injury I ever had.
SFW.
Not comparing
That's
to
in
what
the
you went
past.
through.
That's in the past.
Yeah, but every breath was like,
the sternum is 3 bones.
yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. I cracked it. Look at me protecting. I'm protecting.
There's that Opie face again.
What's
You,
the
you,
Opie
you know what you did?
What?
You put your arm across the bra you're not wearing.
I don't have.
Bam! Gotcha. I got you to take your hands away.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we took care of the sternum. How many more?
No,
punches?
no, hey, no, we haven't.
No.
Oh no, you're a very complicated dude.
Yeah, I am. I like that though.
Hey, you guys out there listening to this,
Yeah.
I've done a lot of press in my time. Big deal. So what? I know that. But these guys here at this podcast are two of the most generous, idiotic, genius, brilliant people with headphones on, holding microphones, sitting in a little room. Hey, excuse me. That was them. That was Opie. He just burped. So what we're going to do is, you guys out there listen to this all the time because you don't know who's going to come up. You don't know who's going to come out. You don't know what's going to go down. And you know it's going to be great.
I think we're connected.
I just did a commercial for you.
And I think we're connected in a weird way. So you went to LA.
See,
No, I'm serious.
You think you don't know.
I don't know. Why? How would I know that? But
You have to go deep inside. You
There's
have
a
to,
lot of stuff you're saying that I can completely relate to.
It's about time.
I understand the spirituality thing. I understand the spirit, and I understand your spirit is in you, and then moves on to another life after you're gone.
Your soul and your spirit, yeah.
It continues on.
Yeah. What do you want to be next lifetime?
Oh, that's a great
If you,
question.
if you know what, you can play with that question out there, you guys. Think about, guys and girls, think about what you'd like to be in your next life, and write several pages on who that person is, what that person does, where that person goes, what that person is achievement bound for. What if that person's a failure? Well, if you're a failure, the good thing about creating a new lifetime where you're a failure, you can always rise to the top. And that's what this book is about.
Absolutely.